turn the heat on with the hopes that we go. Maybe they're watching my stream. I'm sure they probably are. It's the only one up as far as I know. I'd say there's a few hundred people outside, and then maybe like 20 inside.
We can't wait for the cops to get here to keep the doors open. If you can move toward the doors, we're going to keep the doors open and the entryway closed with bodies. Please don't wait till the cops get here. Come on up now.
I said please once.
So we have another steering committee, another Bradley Manning Support Network steering committee member here, Rainey Reitman, who can say a few words, and then we can get back to the music and dancing. Sound good?
So I can see one squad car, but it's
All right, listen,
about a half a block away.
Like
There's a few.
Music and dancing, the cops are coming through, and nobody's gonna. You gotta start working now. We gotta get people up by the door.
Hey guys, my name is Rainey Reitman, and I am very proud to have helped found this organization with Jeff and to be serving on the steering committee with him. And thank you everybody who came out today. It's a great show, and it sends an important message to Obama. And I think it's a great spot to have our action. If you can come a little closer, it will help us make sure that we can support these veterans inside and sending their facts. So please try to come in as close to the door as possible. Obama campaigned on declassification. He promised us the most transparent government that America had ever seen. And many people voted for him on that. I admit it, I voted for him, believing that he was going to give us the most transparent government. And it has been a shame and a disgrace to our nation that instead of the most transparent government, he is prosecuting whistleblowers and he is aggressively engaged in overclassification. I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about our very messed up classification system and about the things that WikiLeaks is trying to undo for us, so we all know why we're here today.
Okay, this has to be done. Clear on.
Government reports say that over 77 million documents were classified in 2010, a 40% increase on the year before. The number of people with security clearance exceeds 4.2 million people. That's more people than live in Los Angeles. And this is supposed to be the most transparent government ever. Our government told Air Force families that they were not allowed to read the WikiLeaks documents. Even their kids weren't allowed to read it. They weren't even allowed to read the New York Times, where documents from WikiLeaks were being reported on as important to the public debate.
Shame.
Shame on them. Shame! Lawyers in Guantanamo defending detainees there were barred from reading the WikiLeaks documents and investigating their cases. This is what our government believes due process is about. Shame on them. Shame! The Department of Homeland Security has become so bloated with secrecy that even the office budget and how many employees they had is classified. This is the most transparent government that we have ever seen. This is what Obama has brought us. Shame on you, Obama. A 23-year State Department veteran had his security clearance revoked for linking to WikiLeaks on his personal blog. The Department of Justice has refused to release its secret interpretation of the Patriot Act, what many people believe they are using to authorize warrantless wiretaps in the United States. They won't even tell us what legal opinion they are using for this. This is supposed to be a public law. We are supposed to have an accountable government. Last year, the ACLU sued the Department of State to declassify just 23 of the WikiLeaks cables. Of those, only 11 were released, heavily redacted, and the other 12 were withheld even though they're freely available on the internet. And this is the most transparent government that America was supposed to be receiving. I am disheartened by Obama. I am tired of him. I am exhausted from him. It's time that we actually stood up and spoke and said that we are the electorate that is deciding who's going to be voted into office. And we have a right to actually demand that he live up to his election
helicopters here. The ever-present Oakland helicopter.
We all know about the Iraq War laws and the Afghan War diary and collateral murder, the many shameless things that were exposed due to WikiLeaks. I'm going to go through a couple that perhaps other people haven't read about in the cables.
I don't know who it is.
In one of the cables that was released, allegedly by Bradley Manning, we found out that defense contractors serving in Afghanistan were in fact engaged in purchasing young boys for what is known as dancing boys, which generally considered to be child prostitution, and illegal drugs, using taxpayer money for this, made public because of WikiLeaks and their cables. Pfizer had been blackmailing the Nigerian regulator to stop a lawsuit after they instituted one to consider drug testing that they had been doing on children in Nigeria. And after those drug tests went horribly wrong, when they tried to sue Pfizer about it, Pfizer attempted to blackmail the regulators there so they would not pursue that lawsuit. And we also found out that the United States has been bullying other countries to accept unfair intellectual property laws. Countries like Spain that never even wanted these laws are finding we are forcing them to do so. We're finding out more and more about our country as a result of these leaks, and they've become an incredible source of public good. So that's why I'm here today, standing up for Bradley Manning, and I'm so glad to see you guys here today. Thank you. All right, if people could continue to come forward, close to the doors, that would be great.
Just keep the doors open anyway.
We're going to try to keep the doors open.
Lean against it.
Do we have any announcements before we go back to the music? Hey. Hey, everybody. My name is Stephanie, and I'm with World Can't Wait. I didn't exactly come here with a plan today to do what we're doing, but I think this is a wonderful thing to do. It's the right thing to do. It's an important thing to do, and people are protesting today up there saying free Bradley Manning. And I think we should also say thank you, Ecuador. Free Bradley Manning, and you will keep your bloody hands off WikiLeaks and Julian Assange. What's being done by this government to Bradley Manning and to Assange and to WikiLeaks is just as much a crime under Obama as it would be under a fascist lunatic of a Republican. There is no lesser of two evils when you're on the other end of a drone strike. There is no lesser of two evils when you're being tortured and renditioned and disappeared and your country is being destroyed.
That's right.
There is no lesser of two evils when you're being silenced and tear gassed.
Yeah, there's a few squad cars parked about half a block down.
They
haven't come close yet.
Talking about we need a better world.
That's right.
There is no lesser of two evils. What there is the way things are and what we've got to do to change that. So today we're not sure what's going to happen. There are people inside this building with courage to resist, and Iraq veterans against the war, and Code Pink and World Can't Wait. And we intend to sit here until their facts get sent and we hear the police are coming, but we don't know. So we ask you to stay here with us. There are members of Iraq Veterans Against the War inside who are prepared to stay, and we will stay with them to be arrested if need be. Look, Obama has prosecuted and persecuted more whistleblowers in his term, his single term, than all U.S. presidents combined before him. What does that tell you about the president and the truth? What is the meaning of Bradley Manning being forced to salute naked, being forced to be humiliated and kept in solitary, and under all conditions seen as torture by even Amnesty International? What does this mean? It means that this American government is so criminal, so thoroughly, internationally, historically, militarily, militarily, diplomatically, politically criminal
Yes,
that
that's
they
inside.
can't bear to have the truth be heard by the world. Well, today we're here, dozens of us, more people up and down the coast, and we're here for the world. We're here saying, Bradley Manning, if you did what you're accused of, you are a hero.
That's right.
And you are a hero for standing up to the truth given in the last 2 years, and we will not stand back and watch Bradley Manning go to prison for the rest of his life while the Bush regime war criminals walk free, and while Obama takes every crime that the Bush regime committed against the world and makes it worse. Bush never said he could assassinate people and drew up a list every Tuesday, and that's what Obama does. Bush never bombed North Africa, and that's what the first black president is doing. We're here today to stand up for the future of the world, to say, someday we want to see a world where no war crimes are committed, all war criminals are behind bars, and Bradley Manning and people like him are held up as heroes to our children and the next generation because they stood up for the people and they stood up for the truth. Please stay with us. We don't know whether the police are coming or not, but we are here, so you got to be here too. Thank you. One last announcement, really quick.
Walk away.
If you're like tweeting any of this,
Coming close.
the action.
Probably. I'm live streaming, so there's a lot of people watching as well.
Keep holding it up. Lots of cameras.
situation. So I'm working on. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 police vehicles about half a block from the Obama office. It looks like they're talking to the security from inside the office. I can see the officer with paper in his hand. So they're probably, I would presume, going to issue either a dispersal or, who knows, probably maybe make an announcement. We'll have to see. was standing outside their vehicle, and they're talking to one of the security people, who I presume is the security person who called the cops, because I saw her talking on the phone a bunch. So I probably will stay closer to the door. I have friends, actually, like personal friends who are inside the building. So at some point I will have to make a decision. So we'll see how it goes, but I'm going to probably stay closer to the front. I just came out here to check on the police and get some fresh air because it's super hot right there. Yeah, they have a truck and a couple squad cars, but they don't have any in the vans or anything, so I guess we'll have to see.
For him joining our crowd.
Maybe I should roll up over there and check it out.
Tell him to come here. Tell him to come down and join us.
You should go lock arms at the door while I go do that.
I also question the wisdom of asking everyone to clear the street and come to the door. Just drive up. They're right there, and there's another one over there. They'll come block the street, and this will be over. And the protest will be silent.
So I don't know who that guy is with the orange shirt and the backpack. Is he an employee? Is he staff? Like, what's his fucking problem? Well, we'll have to go find out. I'm curious about this fella. Hey, how's it going?
We need people at the back door, too.
Just talking to the officers, and everybody's pointing at him, calling him a cop. So I'm gonna follow him with my stream. This guy's a cop. Don't let him in here. This guy's a cop. I know that.
Because we can.
Well, he's either a cop or he's an Obama person, but he was just hanging out with the cops for the last 15 minutes. Is he the guy in the orange red shirt? It's so hot in here.
More people back into the doorway, please.
This is a non-violent civil disobedience. We are protesting.
Fuck Obama, we don't need him. All we need is total freedom.
Hey, we have police coming around back. They're probably going to come in and arrest us. But if you want to move in closer, so they have a less incentive to abuse us and stuff like they have in the past. Like, Scott Wilson here, who they've definitely abused in the past. So please come up and we're not leaving until they take us out.
Michael, do you want to just hold me? You want them to keep playing, Michael? I got it. I mean, I'm just going to hang out. I'll just hang out. Music! Afternoon! Yeah! Music! Oh, yeah! You want to come in?
You don't want to be arrested, step outside. You guys stay here? We're outside.
I would like to ask you a question, actually. Excuse me, sir. Get on this chair, they're telling stream for me. So I'm right in front of the door, and we have some of our veterans who are inside, locked arms, and they are not leaving.
A little bit louder. We want freedom for Bradley Manning. We are the people. A little bit louder. We want freedom for Bradley Manning.
They wrestled people off the door.
Oh, yeah.
A little bit
They really do not want to arrest a bunch of Iraq war veterans in this office right now. Yeah, Skylison's in front of the officer.
I'm doing arrested.
No, it's okay. I'm cool here.
They're trying to do it without the Obama people probably haven't given permission. The Obama people probably haven't given permission. What, over the scanner? No, they'll stage without permission. Because they didn't call the cops last time.
They shut the door. They shut and locked the door. They go in this time. That's what the veterans said they
The scanner. Oh, okay.
I would like if they would let me in so I could film what the officers are saying.
They don't want to take them out when there's somebody right open.
Fuck Obama. I just need some more tea.
Now everyone's going to the back.
I just need more tea. Free refill.
Dan's going to the back. A bunch of people are going to the back. Yeah. Can we hold the front?
Hey, we've got some people going to the back. We've got enough people going to the back. If everybody who's remaining could come forward and join us up here, that'd be terrific. Plus, you can have a better view of the action.
Awesome.
Don't talk to the dog.
Don't talk to the pig! To have a better view of the How about if we do a chant? Don't talk to the pig.
That's what my sign says, but that would work.
Don't talk to the pig!
You're like pushing me into the window here.
When do I sign up? I can't get in?
That's about as far as I can go without
Does
falling.
anybody else want to give a 2-minute talk about why they support Bradley Manning? Anybody?
Sorry, just one shot.
Don't talk to the cops!
Come through. Gonna try from the lobby.
I really think the Obama people haven't given the authorization for it.
Fuck those fascist pigs! Get them out of there!
Yeah, I didn't last them. They've got Obama on
They
his
can let
face.
them in because they're just standing there like they can let us in. But
They got Obama on his face.
the cops can act like, it's like they stage. Staging.
Right. It's like, hey, we're going to come arrest these guys later in your office.
We'll take arrest.
Yeah, I think they don't believe they really.
No, they're not under arrest yet.
No, man, those are suspects.
They're, looks like they are negotiating.
There's 3 beds.
I don't know if there's any
Was
MSM.
there anybody who wasn't able to hear earlier when the vets were reading the email they want this office to fax to Obama's Central Campaign Office? All right, I've got a copy. What do you know?
Read it.
I'll read you the letter right now.
Yeah.
So this is all they were asking, to fax this letter to President Obama. And this office refused. So they're sitting down right now in protest that Obama won't answer their
Well,
demands.
maybe you cops should tell the office to fax the damn letters.
President Obama, as U.S. veterans, we demand justice for human rights whistleblower, Private First Class Bradley Manning. Today, August 16th, 2012, we occupied the President's campaign office to raise awareness about the injustices facing military whistleblower
I'm just
and
gonna
Nobel
archive
Peace Prize
quickly.
nominee Bradley Manning.